We welcome you to Los Angeles. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Major League World Series Game 7, whole lot of cap for real. We ready to be done. I used to just do it for fun. For real.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Pitch is out.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away. And now it's Luis Garcia.
Aye.
Just underway. Crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Dylan Cruz. Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the mound for Washington in this one, Cade Cavalli. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Misses outside. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. To me, it's It's a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Andy Pajes in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to third. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Inside, just missed. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Runners on the corners, no outs. Should be extra bases. Brings it in. Runner tagging and heading for home. The tying run is in to score from third. Here's Mookie now.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Tenna. On to second. They get one, and that's two. New inning getting started. Now it's the Nationals cleanup. Hitter C.J. Abrams.
That's a ball.
And a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
The 1-2. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. Next to hit for the Nats, Dalen Lyle. And a foul ball. Strike two. Struck him out swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts. Jacob Young will hit. Next.
Ball one.
That one way inside.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That one not close. And the count is 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Back here in L.A., bottom half of inning number 2, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 0-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one ran inside, almost got him. Lyle should have this one. One away. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. This one smoked on its way out of here. A soaring shot to center. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. One down. Now the catcher up to hit. Dalton rushing. And there are 2 down. Ryan Ward now at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning, Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. Tap foul at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Bunted back towards the mound. Tosses to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. In there for strike 1. Ruiz goes 5 feet 11 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. The 0-2.
No,
Really good
inside.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's outside.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
There goes the runner. Puts a bunt down. Betts. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So up next, James Wood. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Now both runners break early. The tag and got him at second. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's too low. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out looking. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning, Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the 0-1. Cruz settles under it. 1 down. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ball 1.
And that skips in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 now. Good eye in that spot. The 3-2 is outside and it's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So man aboard, Andy Pages digs in now. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Shohei on the go. Out towards right center field. Young on the move. He's got it. 2 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Shohei on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have.
That's strike 3. Back here in L.A., on to the 4th, Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. And he pops up the bunt.
Up next for Washington, the right fielder, number 3.
Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 1 so far. Drops a bunt down the first base side. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Man at second. He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Ow! And that will end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go, bottom 4. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Reaching down, makes the catch. Muncy digs in. Fly to left his first time. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Foul ball. The 1-2. And the funky Muncy is stifled by the strikeout.
The right fielder.
2 down, base is empty. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Up the middle, base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's the catcher to hit, Dalton Rushing. He swings and fouls one off. Tucker off of first with 2 away. Nice grab. Goes to second with it, and very nicely done for the out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready now for the 5th inning. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, these Nats just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time.
And the leadoff man set down in their
Up
half of
next
the
for the
fifth.
Nationals, the center
Next to hit
fielder,
for the Nats, Jacob Young. Struck out swinging his first time.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
There's a line drive to left field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's the third baseman, Jose Tena. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ryan Ward. That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
Line drive. Great effort, but it gets down. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
At the plate, Hesung Kim.
Up next for the Dodgers. The
Very
designated
big
hitter,
at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. Swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Dodgers trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. Quick move to first, and he's back in easily. Got him swinging for the K. 2 aboard with 1 out. Andy Pages. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Now a snap throw down to third.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Runners on the move. Cut on and miss. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Should be extra bases. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. In to score from third. And they lead by 2. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. pitcher on now, Clayton Beeter.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Runner takes off. And a base hit up the middle. Throws to second.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Betts in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And down on strikes. Mookie Betts down on strikes. Back here in L.A. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. Out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Now here is Nasim Nunez. The 1-0. Out to short. The flip. There's one.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the run out of scoring position.
So the Nats lineup turns over. James Wood will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Runner on the go. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Man at second. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Strike 2.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Here's a 1-2. And they'll do it again. One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. 1 for 2. Popped in the air. Left field. Ward gliding in towards the infield. And that is that.
If you say you are the best, when you say it, better say it with your chest. I told y'all, believe me. Yes, your reign is over. We got next. If you say you are the
Back here at Dodger Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Comes up empty.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's already homered here in this one. Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Beater measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a
Ball, that's
2-seamer.
out.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Pitch misses. 3-2 now. Three and two. The pitch is outside, and ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Rushing in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
The 0-2. There goes Tucker. Two down. So digging in, Ryan Ward. He's 1 for 2 so far in his debut.
First big league game, check. First hit, check. First multi-hit game, that would be nice. We'll see. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And it's even up. Tucker off of first with 2 away. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Young makes his way towards it. And the inning is over. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the top of the 7th. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Had him out front for strike 3. Here's C.J. Abrams now. And it's fouled away. The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Now the left fielder, Dalen Lyle.
Number 4, Dalen Lyle.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hesung Kim. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani at the plate.
Yeah, such a memorable night when Ohtani officially reached 50-50. He was playing in Miami and just happened to go 6 for 6 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases.
His 2024 was so impressive. There was a brief moment when people wondered, could he reach 60-60? Just wild. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one missing low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Goes down looking.
Up next for the Dodgers.
2 outs, base is empty. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Pitch is in there, and the count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Way inside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Strike 3, frozen with the front door slider. Back here in L.A., we're at the top of the 8th. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Oh, he can't squeeze it. Still fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit. Man at first, nobody out. Now the third baseman, Jose Tena. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Pitch out, but no action. Man at second. In the air, right field. And there's one down. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. He's 2 for 2. And a a pitch out, but nothing going on. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Now pitching for
Edgardo Henriquez takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The 1-0. And that's fouled off. Here's a 1-1. In the air to left center. Ward on the move. Reaching down and makes the grab. Now here is Nasim Nunez. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pitch gets away. The throw's offline. He's saved. They're on the board 4-1. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. On to the bottom of the 8th. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fouled off to the right. And that one lifted in the air center field. Young coming on, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. That one carrying. Out of here. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's five 1. Pitching change here. Mitchell Parker. He's into the game with the bases empty. Max Muncy at the dish. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Another homer. His 2nd homer of the night, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1. Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Ball. In the air, right side. Cruz towards the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set to start the 9th in this one. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. That one at triple digits.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Henriquez measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Nope.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Digging in, Luis Garcia, 1 for 3.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Down to the last out for the Nationals. 2 down, bases empty. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Late on that fastball. Betts. On to first. Ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
6-1 is your final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout.